Welcome back everybody, I'm Samadorgo and we are back with another video of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We are just going to start us off by attacking this beast over here. Oh my god, okay, let me just get... That's a great start. Alright. We are off with a bad start already, but that's alright. And... oh. Okay. Mash him up. Okay. I need to be prepared for that because he does this thing where he jumps now. Like that, and then there we go. There we go. Yes. Get hurt. Ow. And
not just any black dog. Massive.
alright. He is finally dead. Alright, so in the last video we actually took on, well, we conquered Essex. Alright, so today we are going to look at the other areas which we can conquer. And obviously, conquer them. Alright, so let's get straight to it, shall we? So we're gonna go back to... where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Right there. Alright, I have not made a video in some time, actually. The whole New Year thing was quite hectic, so I do apologize about that. But we are back streaming and everything. I'm streaming on YouTube now, so you can check me out sometimes when I'm streaming. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, and then you can find out when I'm streaming. And also, we've also got some other games that we're going to be publishing, like Call of Duty. You would have seen that video was published yesterday, or the day before this video was published. So you should definitely go check that out if you're interested in that. I've been streaming some Counter-Strike global events. We are ranking up so far. We've been ranking up from Nova 4, that's the one I started off with, to we are now on MG2. So moving my way up. Quite addicted to that. And you should just also check out Izitto and ChinaCheese. They've also been making videos, and you would recognize them because I sometimes make videos with them and stream with them. Alright, so...
You're a good boy.
alright, so we are gonna go back inside here now.
It was not rubbish. I intended to use it. Please, calm down.
Oh god. More fights.
Ranvi, what is this?
Another dispute, I'm afraid, with Holger stirring the pot once again. Will you set in judgment?
Judgments are the burden of a Jarl. This is Sigurd's duty now.
He refuses to leave his quarters. Right now, you are the only noble fit for this.
I don't know. It's not my place.
Please. Only until Sigurd recovers his strength.
All right. Once more. Gudrun, Holger, come forward. You'll state your cases and I'll hear you out and be as swift in my judgment as I am able.
Alright, let's hear from Gudrun.
Gudrun, you may speak.
I've been robbed, Eivor. My property defaced. 3 days ago, I discovered some of my sailcloth missing. I scoured the settlement in search of it. Passing Holger's home, there I see it. Boldly displayed and worse, defaced, with scrawls and silly stories upon it.
Lies and slander!
Holger, quiet. You're well acquainted with the rules of this trial. Now, Gudrun, what did you do upon discovering your sailcloth?
I confronted him, demanding silver. For sil with Holger's inky scratching cannot be sold or bartered, can it? I ask only that I be paid for the property that was taken from me, yet he refuses.
So Holger took something that belonged to you and defaced it. Now you wish to be paid for the item. Do I understand?
That is right.
Seems only fair, but let's listen to Holger.
Holger, what say you in your defense?
Short days ago, I found a pile of mildew-stained detritus beneath the docks, and salvaged what I could. I wish to use it as a canvas, you see, as a conveyance for my latest works. The sailcloth was in such a state, and so obscured from view, I assumed it was refuse, abandoned goods.
I see.
My motives were honest, Eivor. Would a thief be so brazen as to display the fruits of his crime? Hardly. Yet here she claims I have robbed and defaced her property, when all I took was rubbish left by to rot.
Nonsense.
My only crime here is that I gave something ugly and decrepit a bold new life.
I see. So you feel Gudrun disposed of something, and now unreasonably seeks its return.
Exactly. Yes.
I don't know if that's true, but...
All right, I have heard enough.
I might have profited from that cloth. Holger has all but robbed me of a future boon.
It was garbage. Yet now it's a part of something greater. If anything, I have increased its value. You ought to thank me.
Oh, I will thank you with the back of my...
Quiet. Let me speak.
Ish. If it was left out for garbage, she's not denying it. Then it was garbage. Holger is right. He could definitely take it as it's rubbish. I mean, she threw it out. Had no value to her. Now she wants money for it? No. No. It's like you throwing a computer out and someone picks it up and refurbishes it, and now you want to be paid for that. No.
I have much to consider and should like to
Oh
hear
no,
your
I don't want to hear the
statements
statements again. No. Okay. I've heard enough.
All right.
I might have...
It was
Okay, we
Oh,
listen to
I-
that.
Quiet.
Alright, Holger, you're alright.
After careful thought, it is clear that
What is this? What are you doing?
Holger and Gudrun are at odds. I hope to find a resolution.
That duty is mine alone, Eivor. You know this. Stand aside.
You were not here, brother. Nor did I wish to bother you.
A sallow excuse for such a bold defiance. I hope you enjoyed it. Are you finished singing, my dear scout?
My Jarl, as I was saying,
Stop! Enough! I have heard more than enough to render my judgment. For as long as I've known you, Holger, you have spun words into lies. You weaken the minds of children and delude the minds of men. I've shown you too many years of tolerance. And rather than exist in grateful meekness as Holger the liar, you sink lower. You become Holger the thief, robbing a woman of her livelihood, all in the name of your stupid stories.
Sigurd, Jarl, no, that is not the...
This is the consequence of your actions. You will pay Gudrun the value of 30 sailcloths.
30 times? Surely you jest. That would ruin me, Sigurd.
Do I look like one to play pranks, Holger? Pay the fee, or be exiled.
Great, Jarl. If I may, I seek only compensation for a single sailcloth. The rest is...
30 times, in silver! That is my judgment.
Eivor, please. Does this not seem unfair?
I have to support his judgment. I'm sorry, but he's really pissed off with me.
Sigurd is our Jarl. His word is law, whether or not you agree.
You see? Of course, my all. As it must be. Forgive my defiance.
Thank you, Lord, for hearing us out.
See to it that judgment is carried out exactly as I have said. Should the need arise again, do not fail to rouse me.
That was completely unfair. Holy shit. Oh, I feel like I should have stepped in there, but now that is ridiculous.
Nice to see you. I want to thank you for your judgment, Eivor. For stepping in when Sigurd would not, in spite of what happened.
Poor man. I've never known him to be so angry and reckless. Is that a side you have seen?
Rarely. There have been moments when he was distressed, worried, afraid. But nothing like this. Never, ever like this.
Let us do our best for him as we take care of our own. We are his best hope for healing.
If it is not too late. In the meantime, we press on.
In Essex, I played a matchmaker and a heartbreaker. An easy way to forge an alliance. But let us stick to war and diplomacy.
Understood. Thank you, Eivor.
Yeah, that was crazy. I remember that in Essex. Oh, that was so much fun. Alright. I got silver for that. Let's go.
I want to see the alliance map.
Alright, so let's take a look. We got this one was level 220, this one is level 250. This one is level 190. Alright, so the game intends us to go up to Jorvik. So that's what I'm going to do. Then, after that, we'll go to that place. And then Nottinghamshire. So, let's go.
Tell me about Jorvik. Hytham says there are 3 more targets there.
If that is true, you are in luck. Our old friends Jor and Ljuvina have made their homes in Jorvik. Both had status and influence in Norway, so they may have valuable insights into the city's politics.
That will make my work easier.
What say you then?
I will pledge to Jorvik.
I'll go now. Do you know where I might find Jor and Ljuvina?
When entering a new city, it is best to ask around the ports. The people there know more than the average peasant.
Alright. Ish. Alright, let's go to Jorvik. So we want to go to the port of Jorvik. So let's go there. No, that was just unfair. First of all, it was garbage, like I said. So she didn't deserve compensation, and I'm pretty sure she would have understood that, you know, my judgment in that sense. But now we have Sigurd that didn't listen properly and made the other guy the liar, and then makes him pay her 30 times what the value of the single cloth. It's a bit excessive. It was just a petty disagreement that needed to be sorted out, you know, like any other case. But unfortunately Sigurd is very angry right now, and he is very, very, very pissed off about shit, and I don't know what is going on. Alright.
This must be Jorvik. The Old of Ancients lurk in its streets and alleys. My old friends Jor and Ljuvina live here. Jor and Ljuvina Sjor and Luvin are settled near this harbor. Someone should know where to find them.
Ooh, there's a chest here. Ah, there we go.
And what about me? What about my...
Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
What was that death stare?
You must be the dockmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Sjor and Luvina.
You know Hjor and Jufina? What business do you have with them?
Just tell me where I can find
Yes, I
them.
know them, and you seem to know them too. Point me in the right direction.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Jufina live.
Thank you.
How about some coin for my trouble?
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
And the true Viking way.
A manor. Fjord and Luvina have done well for themselves.
Keep your coin pouch close to you. There are
I
pocket
cannot
thieves
wait
around
for the
the
Yuletide feast. Snow, wine, food.
Alright,
See my eyes soon.
that's it.
Here. This is their home. The place has been ransacked. And this body... It's not Hjor or Lufna. Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something.
Alright, let's go up here. Wait, there was something there. Let me take a look.
There was a struggle here. Looks like it continued outside.
Hectic. Alright. Let's take a look. For more evidence, perhaps? Nope.
Blood, but no body. Which way did they go?
That way.
Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues.
Oh, let us continue.
Who is that? Come closer. Now.
It's me, Juvina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them?
Breathe, Luvina. You're rattled. You know me. I'm a friend.
Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
We need to get out of here.
Can we deal with this later? It's not safe here.
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few weeks.
Who were they? Why were they after you?
They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where is Sjor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there. Pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet.
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded.
Alright, let's follow her. Yeah, so basically in London we had 3 Templars,
still
or
looking
Order of the
for me.
Ancients.
Hide low.
So there's
We can
probably
slip
3 of
past
them
them.
here.
She can't have gotten far. Look around.
Let's go.
She's just walking next to them. That's okay.
Watch my back. Come on, then.
Come on, fight me. I'll just keep doing this.
Time to fight dirty. Drive a wedge.
And 2. Ow. Let me help you up.
I do not see any others. Let's keep moving.
This way.
Okay. That was kind of broken, but that wasn't my fault. Like...
I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor. Your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you.
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
The sludge in the streets often drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt, look to those in power.
You mean the council? Hjor is on the council.
That works in our favor. Someone we can trust to find the answers we seek.
Yes, we are nearly there.
Alright, let's see. So that's where the console sits. Very nice. Yeah, that is a longhouse. I don't know why I was like thinking, like wondering if they are living there. Makes sense.
There's Hjor! Look who has come!
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It is good to find you well, Yor. Both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rot in your city. 3 figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
They nearly did me a Yor.
What?
These people sent the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names. Our leads.
Listen to her, Yor. She has dealt with their kind before.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Risie's hands are full, which means my hands are full. Counsel on this matter will fall on deaf ears.
I do not want his counsel. All I've told you stays between the three of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I'll need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
The Picts are winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Farafit, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must go on.
Enough. The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Sure, I was not aware we had company, the likes of which I did not approve.
Well, I'm sorry. You did not approve.
King Risie, I am Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Well, Eivor of the Raven Clan, as you can see, I'm in the middle of something. Hjor, perhaps for lack of better judgment, deems it necessary that you interrupt. Why?
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Juvina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drengr. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faroed, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reeve of Jorvik.
I've seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want. Once.
Oh dear. What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I'll rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let Eivor.
Do what you can, but do it quietly. I do not want the public alarmed. Hjor, send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said. We don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
Tells me to find more silver. Where? In a dragon's hoard? Come, I will take you back to Ljufina. She will know where to begin. I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Risie will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. A circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Jor has changed, softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. You've made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts, the Gospels, Ecclesiastes, the Revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Alton is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
Alright, what does the Red Hand want with holy text?
I went by the harbor when I first arrived. The Dogmaster looked wary when I asked about you.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase taxes. As if he's been ordered to by the council. Jor would never wrong the people like that, even if Rishier demanded it. The Dogmaster is a thief and a liar.
A man in need of a throttling. I'll have another look around the harbor.
Try the trade depot. It's where he's holding the merchants' wares.
Alright.
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there's no length they will not go to retrieve them. They have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over what they demand.
Where is the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack it yet. Alton keeps a close eye on the place.
I'll try my luck there. I'll get started at once. No, I need you here. Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs, changes in behavior, anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I'll return when I find something.
Alright. Take it we're going to the archives first.
The archives. This must be where Alton shuffles the council papers. He's not here. I should look around.
Thank you, Alton. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. A4, isn't it? What brings you to our archives?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Luvina tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack these archives next. The abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's been working diligently on this matter.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess Ingeborg, this is Eivor, our honored guest from the south. Eivor has offered to help rid Jorvik of the Red Hand.
How can I help?
The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. What can you tell me? You know something else. That much is clear.
The abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the rectory. I have heard whispering, collusion, and the bishop. He has been sneaking around the rectory, often visiting the priests in the cover of night.
Time I pay these men of faith a visit.
The rectory is on the road to the minster. I should look for the bishop there.
Alright.
Greaves, timber, food, wine. An expensive list of items to procure for a feast. Pile of official scrolls, stamped with a seal. Weapons and supplies. but not enough to arm and feed even the smallest army.
Anything else in here that is worth looking at? No? Okay. Alright. Let's just head out quickly. Like, what I like about this is like they make people really suspicious, and you like to think you know who it is, but then it's not them. But we'll find out soon enough.
Here is the rectory. The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and bishop. Seems quiet. Where is everyone?
It does seem quiet.
Oh, get away!
Enough!
Leave me be, please!
What has you doused in sweat and trembling so?
The Red Hand. They're everywhere. Please, I don't want any trouble.
Looks as though everyone else has fled this place. So why are you still here?
Waiting for the bishop. One of our brothers said he would return soon. That's all I know, I swear it!
Where is this other priest?
He's locked himself in. That house, just there.
Okay.
Someone is hiding in there. Doubt he'll come out. I'll have to find a way in.
Come on, let's get.
No, stay away from me! Stay back! Ah!
Hello.
Muskie. Been here long, priest?
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this? This is my property you've destroyed.
Why do you hide?
I hear you priests have been hiding ever since some Christian text went missing. What are you hiding from?
The Red Hand? Who else? They muscle their way to and fro. No one has done a thing about it.
I'm looking for the bishop. Where is he?
Gone to his quarters. Said he would return once he finished tending to a private matter. But that was some time ago.
Show me there.
What do you mean to do with him?
Now.
Lord, forgive me.
Venite adoremus et eritis et fidem, ducet vos interim et probisa, in tua erit anima Domini, mea percussit.
The bishop's quarters. What is that burning smell?
Oh, he's burnt, that's what.
Lord above! The bishop! No, I can't look! Oh, dear Lord!
Blood. There was a struggle here. Ugh, stench. He looks like suture shit. A charred letter beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died.
Fellow brothers of light, it is with heavy heart that I will be resigning from my duties as the minister. The texts we kept there have been compromised, and I can no longer tolerate the abbess's method. God forgive me for this desecrating these sacred texts. My brothers, listen carefully. The church is no longer safe, holy grounds, as I write this letter. I fear there may be an attempt on my life. Remember this name, the Firebrand. She is. The rest of the note has been burnt away. God damn it.
Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and killed him before he could say a word. It's a confession. The bishop played a part in destroying these texts against his own will. The rest of the letter is burned, but makes mention of the minster and the abbess. Is that where she's been keeping these texts?
Look around. Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
It's them. It's the Red Hand. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Quiet. The Red Hand. I need to leave.
Alright.
Several Christian texts. The abbess was right to cast suspicion the bishop's way.
Hey! Right back!
Whoa. How'd you get in here?
The target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It's time I head to the minster. The abbess knows more than she's letting on.
Yes, she does.
The Firebrand's plan is coming to fruition. Odin! Bleed!
Let's catch the heathen. Be wary of tricks. Don't bite.
Ow.
Red Hand all around. They must have secured the minster.
Or the minster was working with them. Which makes more sense. Of course I have to go all the way to like the very top of this place. Okay. Probably don't actually have to do this. Oh, probably do.
What do you think you're doing?
This is no place for you, priest. Go.
at once!
Something troubling you, Father?
Aha!
Abbess, look. They are burning all of these passages. Why are you not stopping this?
Because I ordered them to.
What?
The vellum that burned before you are covered in lies. So long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
Lies? Abbess, what has happened to you? We are God's children all. Do not renounce him like this. Please, I beg of you. You can still repent. God will forgive you. You know he will.
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not. We have the antidote. We will set a new example to which all may aspire.
You're mad. You won't get away with this. I won't let you.
No one to tell. No one who will hear your cries. If you cannot bear to watch them burn, then you should burn with them. I want it all destroyed. Every text, every passage, every scribbled piece of paper. Everything. It is time to end this. Yes. Firebrand.
The Abbess is the firebrand. She'll kill whoever stands in her way. Time I get between her and her next victim. Not the firebrand.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. Fight me!
Strike with me! Blood bag! Kneading!
Let's see you, old friend.
Where? Oh, they're moving. Where are you?
What
There
do you
you
see?
Wait! Wait! Frozen!
And
Keep the dog chasing its tail.
aha. Yes. We chased her down, boys and girls.
This fire that burns inside, I've always had it. A longing to do something grand and important. But that door was always shut to me. My methods deemed too severe. I was cast out, shunned, scorned. But the Order, they took notice of me. Saw that it was courage that drove me. Courage to change the world for the better. They reopened that door.
And you used your chance to destroy a way of life you did not support.
We have seen time and time again what happens when people are left to interpret for themselves. Knowledge must be controlled. Only then can the message be widely understood. The day where there is but one truth draws nearer. One truth, that is what the Order offers.
This one sought to spark a new flame, but did so with a heavy hand. Not a teacher's tongue.
This cleansing of yours ends here.
My work is incomplete, but not inconsequential. There are others who carry on. For one of the four is us.
Why did you say that? What does it mean?
Now I go. A flame that grows bright and burns ever more, ever light.
To Helheim, where colder and crueler fires await. I should return to Ljuvina. She'll want to know about Abbess Ingeborg's involvement.
Alright, so I think we're gonna end it here, guys. Thank you so much for watching.
Looking for a worthy challenge.
Yeah, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. I'll be releasing more of these as we go along. We need to find out who the other two are. Let's take a look at our the Order quickly before we go. Alright. So it's these three we're gonna take out. Then we might as well just find these two. And yeah. So here we go. We're almost we're getting there. We're getting there. But yeah, bye for now, guys.